This show is sponsored by Print by Magic.
Hello and welcome to the Magic World Review Show. I think I cut my intro off just a little bit too soon there. I am James Anthony and today I am reviewing, let's put that on pause. That's my preview to make sure this is working correctly. Today I'm reviewing No Sense by Kyle Littleton. And this is an awesome little product, a coin trick with a difference. Now this trick retails at, let's have a look here, £55.49, and it's by Vanishing Ink. It comes in amazing little packaging here, and I'm going to give you some advice as to whether I think it's worth going for, if my advice counts for anything. So let's keep this nice and quick, because I've not done a review show in a little while, I know that, and I am going to get back on it because I've got a stack of products to be reviewed over there that people have sent in that I have to get going with. The next review is going to be Una coins, so look out for that coming very, very soon. I promise within a week you're going to get that review. So here we go, No Sense. Let's start off with a bit of a trailer. This is what No Sense is all about, and okay, I'm just going to talk over it as I usually do with these trailers. It is a coin trick with a difference. You start off with three half dollars, and those half dollars change into, first of all, an English penny, then into a Chinese coin, and then the third one turns into a button. So definitely a little bit unusual, a little bit different, and certainly a little bit crazy. So this is what I kind of like about it. So this has some great qualities to it. I will say straight away that that's the packaging. When you open it, it feels beautiful. And yeah, the packaging is great, but the tricks and the actual coins and the gaffed coins that you get with it are exceptionally well made. And you are getting quite a lot of gaffs. You're getting lots of coins, and you're getting the button, and you're getting the Chinese coin as well. So all in all, you're getting really great value for money for £55, in my opinion. I'm not going to go into the details of exactly all the different gaffs you get with it, but you can make it, those three coins turn into those. Now, I would say that the nice part about it, first of all, the instructions last about 12 to 15 minutes, if I recall. So it was very concise, very to the point, and you can learn it very quickly in terms of the tutorial. At the very end, these two coins can be examined, which is great. The downside is that the third coin cannot be immediately examined. So you are in the position at the very end of taking the coins in your hand and putting them in your pocket. I'm sure there's handling you could come up with where you could perform this and then eventually hand out all three. Of course, just takes a bit of time to think about things. But in the routine you get, these can be turned both ways, which is really quite an amazing feat. After a half dollar just changes, now you can see through it as well. But the downside is that that third coin can't be examined in the routine that's given. It would have been nice maybe to have an alternative routine there. But anyway, let's cut to, bear in mind, I am not the best coin magician in the world, and this trick does require a fair bit of practice. So I would probably say on a skill level of 1 to 10, you're probably going to be about a 6, I would say, 5 or a 6. If you've never worked with coins before, you're certainly going to have to put in a good number of hours to get the feelings with the gaffs and how they work, and also practicing little things like not showing through windows of your fingers. Little things that I picked up on when I don't normally do coin magic as much as normal. So here's me, pretty badly, but let me just say, so don't criticise me, please. But I'm showing the half dollar both sides, and then you can change that into a coin, into the English penny. Then the next one, you can turn it into the Chinese coin. And the third one, of course, is the button one. I gave it away ahead of time. You put it in the hand, you blow, and there it turns into the button. And of course the button and the Chinese coin can now be shown both sides. All three coins are normal for all intents and purposes of this review show, any non-magicians. But it is just magicians watching this, so we're all on the same page here. So all in all, it's a great product. You get those three things. I probably would be very afraid of dropping that button. I mean, I have dropped it a few times, but I know in the past, if you drop a real button, it can crack or snap in the middle, so or chip. So I would just say be careful not to drop it too much, but luckily, touch wood, everything's been great, it's strong. The Chinese coin is very well made. The other gimmick coins are exceptionally well made, so all in all, for a little packet, you cannot complain for this price. So this has a price of £55.49. It's available in the show more section down below, so check it out. Or if you've been thinking about doing this, and the question is it too hard for me? As I mentioned, there are a few moves you're going to have to do. And splitting, that's all I'm going to say. There's going to be some basic splitting here, and you're going to have to be comfortable with handling a coin in this sort of manner. And I would say to be able to do this smoothly, you would have to have a little bit of experience with coins or put in the time, put in the hours to get this comfortable. Once you've got the moves down, muscle memory will take over and you will find it very easy to do. I've not actually got it here with me, but I've got a little coin wallet with 3 coins, 3 regular coins in one side and these coins in the other side. And now I can go straight to them, put the coins away, and in a way kind of come back out with them, and now I can go straight into the routine. That would be one other thing, is pocket management. It's not that easy to be ready to go immediately with this. So you're going to have to think of a way. If you're walking around doing this at a normal sort of gig, then your pockets are full. You're going to have a way of getting those coins and the things that go with them into your hands at the right times. Probably I would start with all 3, elastic band around them or something holding them together, just so that you can go in your pocket very quickly, maybe do a routine with 3 ordinary coins, a very simple switch or something in your pocket going in to get something, and now you have these 3 coins which you can then go into the routine with. So I don't foresee them being much of a problem with that, but you are going to have to think about your handling for it. But all in all, it is it's a brilliant, brilliant effect. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Let's give it a rating out of 10, and I'm rating it a 9 out of 10. I'm pointing over there because that's where the TV screen is, the monitor. It's 9 out of 10 for this great product. If you've got it yourself, let us know in the comments down below what you think of it, because my opinion isn't always everyone else's opinion, but I know I am pretty happy with it, well, very happy with this trick. But what I do know is that I'm going to have to put in more time, more hours before I'm comfortable doing this in public at a walk around event. There we go. Before we get to the very end of the review show, I'm just going to show you something that arrived today, which I actually ordered an extra one in for myself. This is not part of the review show, but this is a deck holder by TCC. So I'm not sure if you can see this on the camera here, but it does have TCC engraved in the back of it. So TCC, if you've got that, maybe. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I think it retails, well, it's in the show more section at about £45 or £50, something like that. So quite a lot. But if you look into the workmanship of it, the way it's been made, the crafted, the rounded edges here, I would certainly say it's gorgeous in a lot of situations. If you're looking at a certain way of holding your decks of cards, keeping them looking nice in your magic workshop, then this I would definitely recommend. I bought it because it goes with the table in here and it goes with the colour scheme of the Magic World office. So just thought I'd show you that because it does look really cool. In terms of the fit, it fits them perfectly. And of course you can only see the ends here to differentiate which deck of cards they are. But very, very, very pleased with that indeed. So there we go. That's the end of this week's Magic World Review Show. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share, do all those crazy cool things that keep this channel going. And I promise you the next review for Una coins will be coming very, very soon. Actually, it's coming this week. I 100% guarantee it. So have a fantastic week and bye-bye.